Well, hello everybody, and welcome to this video of the FJ Cruiser. What you're looking at is definitely something special right here. And these vehicles right now in 2021 are going up in value. It's a 2012 Toyota FJ Cruiser Trails Team Special Edition. That's right. So stay with me. I'm going to talk about it, show it to you, give you the price on it, let you know as much information as possible, because hopefully you're watching this video because you're considering purchasing this vehicle right here. Let's go ahead and get the video started. All right, let's start getting up close and personal with this one right here. So this one, 2012, has right out just a little bit over 100,000 miles on it, and it is in great condition. If I see any dents, stings, or imperfections, I will point them out to you on camera today, because at the end of the day, this is a pre-owned car video. So let's go ahead and start rolling through. Front bumper is looking fantastic, right? I'm loving it. Got the lights on, the headlights do work. The red paint, it seems to be the original red paint from 2012. Still got plenty of shine there, plenty of depth. It looks really nice. I think the only little thing, which is very common on the FJs, is right up in here. A little bit of clear coat just kind of chipping right up in there. But again, not too big of a deal, right? Also, I'm really liking it's just got a nice clean black pinstripe. Just one little single stripe that goes all the way down. Okay, kind of accent things a little bit. Then these are aftermarket, right? Somebody added those on, which look really good. I love the silver rivets and all. So that kind of gives it that off-road look. Again, this is a vehicle that is fully capable of going off-roading. Believe what I'm telling you. Now, let's keep moving through, right? We got Bilstein Shocks. Got a little bit different suspension setup. It does have a lift on it, guys and girls. I like the TRD black, which are kind of a high gloss black wheel. Looks good there. These are Nitto Terra Grappler tires, the all-terrains. Let's see what size tire we got on here. I just don't want to guess at it. It's a 305 70 R16. Now, I guarantee you could probably put a set of 35s on here, and man, it really would set it off and bring it up another inch and a half up into the air, right? But for the time being, these Nitto Grapplers still got plenty of tread life out of them. They're not brand new tires, but again, they're not bald. They're still plenty of tread there. The suspension looks good. I mean, all of this is super clean. Now, what I like about the suspension, which is really neat here, it's actually got a coilover setup on it. So you can do some adjustments if need be, depending on what you're doing on the off-road. So you can get in there and move things around, and tighten and loosen, and ups and downs and all that kind of stuff. All right, so there you go. We'll get a little closer look there for you. But check that out. Isn't that pretty? And I love the red springs with the silver and all that stuff. Looks good. There is not a lick of rust on this FJ at all. This is not a rusted out vehicle, okay? It may have a little bit of corrosion here or there, which is perfectly normal for a vehicle with some age on it that's, you know, that's made to do what this thing does. But again, this is not something where you go, oh, it's been up there in the snow and it's already rusted through and this, that, and the other. That's not the situation at all. So I'm being confident with that because I've looked, I've been under it, I've seen it, I've driven it. I'm giving you the information. Now, also, you got your aftermarket rock sliders, kind of rock sliders, but really kind of side steps to step up and get in. Okay, so you got that going on. Now, these are the factory mirrors. Those are actually lights, guys and girls, believe it or not. You can cut them on, light up, right? A lot of you newer cars and Jeeps and all, they got the little LEDs that go right here, which mount right in this spot, which is perfectly fine. Or you do a light bar, 40-inch, 50-inch light bar across the top. But I like how the FJ's got its own lights right there. Again, when Toyota put this car out on the market, they put it out on the market to know people are gonna have fun with it, okay? All right, let's keep moving through. It's already got a roof rack up there. That's from the manufacturer. I like the sticker, it looks kind of cool with a little mountain there. TTSE Off-Road, what's it stand for? You know, don't have to say it. It does have rear tinted windows. The front windows have just a very light shade of tint on them. You do have the window visors here as well, but again, just a light shade of tint on the front. No need for blacking them out, right? But as you're seeing right now, the body is in, pristine condition. Oh, and just notice another little sticker right there. Trails Team Special Edition. There's those Bilsteins in the rear right there. So you got your springs and all that in the front, shocks in the back, all that good stuff. Their taillights look good. Your fifth wheel, I like how you got a fifth wheel sitting right on the outside. That gives it that off-road look that we're all looking for. Also has a tow package. The exhaust sounds good. It's not loud, it's not noisy, it's not obnoxious. It just sounds nice and clean, okay? And then here is the passenger side that we're getting on right now looking. I will walk through and kind of give you a look so you can see what I'm talking about. No major dents, no major dings, no major scratches. The only little thing I see on the outside is the antenna is not completely all there, but you can always order one and put one on next to nothing. Another cool little fun fact about the FJ Cruiser is this front windshield. The vehicle is super wide. The windshield's not really tall necessarily, but it's wide, which gives it how many wipers, right? 3. 1, 2, 3. I filmed one of these before, and it was the first time I realized it had 3 wipers up there because it was a rainy day. I'm like, this looks really cool with 3 wipers. So anyways, you got it going on. Let's go ahead and start moving through and taking a look at the interior. Crank her up under the hood and in the back. All right. Let's go ahead and crank her up real quick. Get this puppy running. Sounds great. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my blinkers off here for just a minute. See if we can find that switch right there. So as we talked about, see how you got the red interior? Red here, there, on the seats. Leather wrapped steering wheel, red and black. Again, you're only gonna get the red inserts or the colored inserts on this particular edition of an FJ Cruiser. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and pop the hood real quickly here, get the outside stuff looking at, the trunk looking at, and then we will dive into the inside and take her for a drive. So under the hood is that legendary 4.0 liter V6. That's right. They use it on the Toyota 4Runners. They use it on the FJ and many others. There you have it. Very clean under here too, guys. Let me tell you, this is such a clean engine. Now, of course, our detail team at Southern Motor Company does some serious detailing. But I'm gonna tell you, when this car came in, it was already really clean. The car came in on 18-wheeler this morning when I got to work. It was on the truck getting unloaded. And it was already very clean under here. But I'm showing it to you so you can see. Everything works as it should, runs out great. Really, really nice. You can always visit us online at our website, which is smccharleston.com. View the FJ Cruiser on there and click on Carfax and all and look at the report and get a good, make a synopsis for yourself about the vehicle by reading it more information. Nice and solid. All right, let's keep moving through. I want to show you the back here because it's got something really cool in the back. Now, of course, an FJ doesn't open up like this. It opens out like a door, right? So let's go ahead and do that. There you go. That shock's doing exactly what it should. Also, another cool little feature. All this stuff, you got shocks there for your little window here. But somebody added in this box, which is really cool. Now, you can take it out if you don't want it back there, but it's there for the moment until we sell it. And you open it up. It's even got diamond plate right down there. Looks kind of neat, right? In the color red. And this is actually really nice because I'll tell you, when you're off-roading and overlanding and doing things like that, it is nice to have somewhere to store your tools and straps and all kinds of things, you know? So you got that there, right? And then over here, this one opens up as well. And then you got right there, you got your tire jack. or not your jack, but you know, all your tools for your jack, and your jack's somewhere in here. It's actually right over there. And then you also have, you got it, the lock lug right here for the wheels. So if anybody watches this video and buys this vehicle and goes, hey, I don't know where the lock lug's at, do you have one? You know, because people call us back sometimes saying that. Well, it's in the car, and I'm not, and nobody is removing that out of this car. So there you go, right? And that's the back. You still got a little room. You could always put a little rubber tray here or something like that to hold groceries in if you need to. The seats do fold down. And then let's take a look. Yeah, nice looking shot there, right? Got lots of lights. There's more lights here. So plenty of stuff. You can drop this down. Storage is in there. A little spot to throw things like that. All right. Very solid. Tow package down there as well. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hop in on the inside. We'll be right back.